Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to get to know each other a little bit better as a celebration for my first 1K subs. Yes, you heard that right. We are at 1,000 subscribers and oh my god, I thought we'd do stuff a little bit differently. Today I'm going to tell you the story of when I was nearly gone. And I want you all to also leave your craziest stories down in the comments. Whatever it might be, let's all get to know each other a little bit better. Anyway, let me narrate the story. So this story happened when I was around the age of 5 or 6. I was young, but I remember that day very, very clearly. It was burning hot that day. On that particular day, I was home with my mother and my brother, and my mom was indoors taking her afternoon nap as usual, while me and my brother were playing outside in the backyard. My brother is nearly 2 years younger than me, and we were rough kids. We would go outside, we would play all day, we would get down and dirty. We would always fall down playing. I remember our backyard and front yard was covered in sand, and when we would always play, we would get extremely dirty. We decided to go wash our hands in our backyard tap. The tap in our backyard was sort of shady. It was sort of rusted up and needed fixing. I remember seeing by the tap these shiny stickers that looked like it was holding wires together. At the time, I was a young dumb kid. I didn't know the concept of electrical wires and the tape used to cover them. All I knew was that I saw shiny stickers and I had to have them. I pulled on the stickers with my wet hands, and well, the rest was history. I remember that I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, I was froze. And now this is the part where things got a bit scary. I started hearing my brother calling me and asking why I was taking so long to wash my hands and that he wanted to wash his hands too. The problem was I couldn't respond, but I heard him loud and clear. This is where it gets even crazier. I suddenly felt like I was watching myself and my brother, but from afar. I could see my brother calling me, I could see myself frozen. I couldn't do anything but watch. I was watching my brother find me and scream at me. I saw him rushing in to get my mom. I saw my mom being woken up. I saw everything. But all I could do was simply watch. I was seeing everything from a third person perspective. Like I was literally out of my body watching everything go down. I saw my brother get my mom coming to push me off contact with the electric supply. I saw her trying and bringing me inside. I saw her try and prevent me from becoming chilled. And let me tell you, at the time when it happened, I had markings on like my forehead and my arm. And I saw her like covering up the markings. And then I remember not seeing anything else. Like I was seeing everything from a third person perspective and suddenly nothing. And I was told after that I was taken to the hospital. I still have a mark on my right arm that never went away, and I remember I had to get treatment for a long while after that incident. Of course, till today, I can't make sense of why I was able to see all that and have somewhat of an out of body experience. It still scares me, and I honestly think I was about to like really die that day. I am just so lucky that my mom and brother were there and their fast action saved me. I have since been so careful with electrical things. I am so scared. I have never had an out of body experience again after that, and it still haunts me till today. I'm like, what happened that day? I'm really, really confused. And if you're wondering how I knew it was an out of body experience, well, I told my mom and my brother everything they said and did that day afterwards, and exactly what I saw and everything and the events and how it happened, and they confirmed that my version of events was 100% accurate and that maybe I was close to my death that day, and that honestly freaked me out a little more because I was like, maybe I was imagining it and maybe blah 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 blah. No, I had an out of body experience. I wasn't imagining it. It really happened, and it's still so mind-boggling till this day for me. Well, anyway, I hope you found this story interesting. I surely didn't when it happened. I was so scared and I was so scarred afterwards for a really, really long time. I did not like the hospital visits either, and today I could finally share it with all of you. And I also want to hear your stories. I want some of you to tell me some of your wildest stories too. I'm really interested to hear them. And I will see you next time. I wish I could draw. That would have been way more interesting, but I hope this was good enough. Anyway, I love you guys and bye bye.